Hey, so here's a continuation. And I just want to say, I'm just talking to y'all about my journey uh, to show y'all exactly what I do. You know, my conversations with the Most High. I go on walks. I take my rod with me. You know, like rod that Moses, Aaron had that Moses used. But my grandfather, he used to walk all the time, and I would ask him, you know, we as his grandchildren, we would ask him all the time, like, Papa, why you be walking all the time? And this is what I said, you know, conversation he had with me. I can't speak for everybody else, but he would say, why? I talk to God on my walks. I said, well, what do you talk to him about? Do you answer? You know, as a child, I'm like, what do you talk to him about? What do he answer you? He said, yes, the good Lord answers me all the time. What? You know, that's why I get in my word in the moment. That's how my grandpa talked to me. You know, he's from Mississippi, so that's how he would talk to us. And I find myself doing the same thing. You know, I got that from Pawpaw, and Pawpaw instilled that in me, and I have instilled that into my children and other people alike. You know, start going on walks and talk to the Most High. You know, get a conversation going. Even though, you know, you don't actually see somebody standing right next to you, you do hear. You do hear. I know they'll call you crazy. They used to call my grandfather crazy all the time. Matter of fact, they would lock him up. You know, the police would get him just because he'd be talking the whole time. And they were like, well, who you talk to? And he'd say, I'm talking to the good Lord. And they would lock him up out here in Oklahoma City. But now I find myself doing the same thing. And it's just being an example. This is time where I get away from my family. I get away from, when I say my family, my wife, my children, friends, everybody, you know, just away from the world. And I just have conversations with the Most High. When I'm telling our children when they walk to school or they walk somewhere, I always make sure you got the Most High on your mind, that you got Yahuwah on your mind. Talking to them, asking them to direct your path, get you where you need to be. You already know the pathway to go, so he's gonna light it up. But make sure you having those conversations. And I talk to him about everything. I talk to him about these lives that I be on. I talk to him about the people that be on these lives. I pray for the people. I do it all because only the Most High can fix this situation that we all in. And it might seem crazy to y'all. I might look crazy, but you know what? I always look crazy for the Most High, and I can care less what people say about me, how they feel about me, because they ain't been able to stop me this whole time. You know, and I've been doing this for a long time. My family can tell you I got the determination inside of me to keep on going, even when they say you should stop doing what you're doing. I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep on going because I know it's gonna wake people up. And y'all need to do the same thing too, man. Don't stop. Keep on doing what the Most High has called you to do. To wake people up to the truth, to get them out of a sinful life and help them to be a righteous man and a righteous woman. Shalom, kings and queens, brothers and sisters. That means peace be unto you. I love y'all. Blessings to y'all. Knowledge.